Hello everybody, if you are watching this video, we are celebrating today because the Choose Your Own Adventure Club has finished their third book, The Magic of the Unicorn, and we are going to celebrate with not one, not two, but 3 unicorn crafts, and I apologize if you've done these all before for summer reading. I have tons of leftovers and we need to get them out into the world, so we're doing all 3 unicorn crafts in one day. So when you get your Choose Your Own Adventure bag this week, you're going to get a unicorn keychain, just like this one here that's wooden and metal here at the top. You're going to get a wooden unicorn die cut here of a head of a unicorn. And then we're going to get a unicorn sun catcher that I've already started working on a little bit. And those will be our 3 crafts. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about each one. So for the unicorn keychain here, I recommend using either markers or colored pencils or even crayons with this one, just because if you use paint, you're probably going to go over these lines for the unicorn, but colored pencil, you can still see them, so it'll still show through, but the paint's going to cover it up. But you know, if you decide maybe to use the back, you could design your own unicorn and do it that way too. So it's totally up to you for this one. Then for the unicorn head, for this one, I recommend going over the entire side with white paint, and then you can go in and add your details in different colors. So you can see for mine, I went ahead, I did white as a solid color first, and then I decided to fill in the mane with shades of oranges and pinks, and I did a little bit of a lighter pink for here. And then I went in and I added a little ear tuft, and I even painted the horn, I think yellow and white in alternating colors. And you can add an eye, you can add a mouth. I did a little nostril for the nose there to give him some extra details here, make him a very handsome unicorn. And then the last one is the sun catcher. So with your bag, I'm also going to be including at least 3 colors of tempera paint. And tempera is a very nice thing to use for your sun catcher because it is very thin and see-through, which is what we'll want as we work on our unicorn. And then when you look at the sun catcher, there's 2 sides to it. There's a side with smaller bumps, and then there's a side where the lines are a lot thicker. And I like to paint on the side with the lines just because it keeps all the paint where it's supposed to be. And then we'll take our brush, and I'll give you guys a brush as well this week, or this month for this book. Get some paint here. If I have any left, I don't know if I do. Oh gosh. Sometimes it helps to give the paint a really good shake. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to get more white paint. Okay, so if you get a little bit of white paint, I'm just going to make my unicorns white. However, black unicorns also exist, and they're really cool. So you can make your unicorn whatever color you'd like. So I'm going to take my sun catcher, and I'm going to just start painting in the places where I would like it to be white in color. And if you have a thinner brush for this, there's a couple crevices where it's easier to get into if you have a thinner brush. I think most of the ones I have to give away are pretty thick, so you might not be able to get in there as easily as I can right now. And then we'll just go ahead. And you don't want to glob the paint in there too much. You want to do a very nice thin coat. That way when you go to hang your sun catcher up in a window or someplace with a lot of light, the sunlight can still shine through the paint and it looks really pretty. Just go up like this. Oh yeah, looking nice. Fill in the legs. Actually, I missed the one leg down here. What's nice is you can be a little bit messy with a sun catcher. You don't have to be perfect with your lines, and it'll still look really cool when the product is finished. We'll do the face next. Yeah, you'll need a pretty thin brush to get in that ear there. There we go, and then if you see any globs, you can just go over them a couple times to thin them out. And then you have your unicorn sun catcher. There we go, and there's the side you painted on, but then when you turn it over, it looks very, very nice from this side. And I love how that turned out. Okay, so those are the 3 unicorn crafts that you'll have to do, and those are now available at the library to pick up. So if you're interested in stopping by, you can stop anytime this week to get that. And my cat's now looking at my Christmas tree. He's probably going to try knocking it over. He's done it a couple of times now. So we'll go ahead and sign off for today, and we'll begin our new Choose Your Own Adventure book very soon. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.